So everything's coming together in a way that, I'd hoped that we get there, but it hadn't happened yet. So I was pretty excited last night when I really felt, okay, we're at where we need to be, and I'm excited to show this off. When I first read this script, I was immediately drawn in by the subtext. I was immediately excited about the fact that there was so much not said, but available to be spoken through other means. Because the world of Shakespeare, the world of dance, the world of other communication, including text and emails and letters, was open. And you could communicate through that world too. And I feel like we're finally getting to that place where those individual mediums of language are able to speak, are able to tell us a story.
I think this idea of dance being another language for them is fascinating. And as a dramaturg, I don't know really anything about that. Like, my language is verbal. So really sitting down and saying, how do we work physical communication into this piece from the very beginning, and yeah, I think that's really interesting. And where does it move with the words, and where does it move against the words? Where is that interesting for the audience, and where is it confusing for the audience?
It's all about trying to communicate what you are unable to say to somebody through dance. And it happens to be through swing dance, but I really do believe it could be through any type of partner dancing. That's really exciting for me about 6 and 8, because finding out what it is underneath they're actually hoping to say and can't, and able to show that through the physicality.
They do this for, okay. Yeah. So, I really enjoy creating choreography for something that has a story, for choreography that builds a context outside of just dance, that has emotions or situations to promote and develop beyond just steps or emoting through dance, but also kind of pushing along the story. When you watch someone swing dance, it looks achievable and it looks like it feels good. So it has that feeling of, as an audience member, I think you feel like you could participate and you want to participate, which is kind of an exciting thing.
I didn't know how to dance before starting this piece, so I started taking classes and going to swing dances and basically dancing 5 or 6 days a week.
5, 6, 7, and step down, deep.
As an actor, I take the script that's given, I take the words and I look at them and I figure out who this person is based on what's in front of me. And I bring my own experience to it to fill it with me, but it isn't me. Everyone knows that. I didn't write it. They're not my words. They're not my thoughts. And everyone knows, so it's safe. But I did write this, and these are my words. And now I'm standing up and saying them and feeling them, and it's the most exposed I've ever been in my life. So it's terrifying every time.
We see these two people, and the potential for these two people to have something really exciting and wonderful and positive is there, and then it's not, nobody grabs it. And that type of loss, that type of misconnection is exciting for people to watch. And everybody can relate to something like that, something that they wish they had really gone for, or they remember feeling a certain way and they didn't actually pursue that. I think that that's very relatable, and that's what's exciting about this piece.